Pisces, you are going through an initiation of the heart chakra where compassion and love and intuition are becoming more important than survival. A new path is being laid out for you to be of service in a different way. I'm seeing a lot of snakes here. I'm seeing Scorpio. So I think maybe by Wednesday, something is going to come. You're going to shed. You're going to shed some skin. You're going to burn some things away during this new moon. Maybe this is like doing a ritual, but I strongly feel someone's going through a shape shifting right now, like a literal metamorphosis the next 3 days. It's like you have the vision, you're feeling called, you're feeling inspired, but you have to stay grounded enough to build it now. You have to learn how to keep your heart open now during the messiness. If you're seeing a lot of like messy projection, negativity, sadness, you have to be able to stay connected to the heart. You have to be able to stay connected to what's true to you and stay focused into this fire. This person is looking at the fire. Somebody could be taking a road trip. Side note, I love this deck. But think about when someone's on van life. They're leaving some shit behind. They're needing to stay focused as you, remember I said burning rituals? I don't think you do that around the new moon though. But the Cancer energy, the Chariot energy, is someone that is very determined. They lead with their heart and they're very determined on a goal. And they will go off on their own if they have to in order for their perspective to change. So it's not like bury your head in the sand and like be a spiritual bypasser. You have to be able to stay focused through the hard times, the messy energy, to not allow yourself to be triggered, to still be motivated through art. It's almost like you're merging. If you have a corporate job or a 9 to 5, you're now realizing that you need to incorporate more love and more play and more joy into your life. Maybe you're thinking of like leaning onto your talents more or discovering a new talent or going back to something that you've done before in your past, something that you're good at. I gave a reading today and this woman writes poetry and I'm just like, and has a normal job. And I'm like, you need to write poetry. You need to get connected with people in a tribe where you are. If you're a writer, you need to be around more writers. You need to reach out to these groups, these people, these meetups, and you need to start leaning into those people for more support and inspiration right now. You're on this new path. It's called the destiny path. You're being led by your intuition somewhere. You're being called in a new direction and you're leaving something behind. And you are a person that is very passionate. You have a lot of depth. You are leading, you're learning to lead with your heart now. And I feel like also you want more depth in your life. You want more depth in your path. So if you have a normal life like we all do, even though it's layered, you want more depth in that. 3 things. You are falling for a vision or an idea that's calling you. You're falling for a person that feels like destiny, but spirit or the universe is asking you to have more discernment this time. All of this is literally like what has evolved you into the person you are today. Think about who you were when you were in your past and think about who you are now. You don't need to feel afraid when you enter a room. You don't need to feel like you have to absorb other people's perception of you anymore. It's okay to feel emotionally safe around people again. And this is medicine. Medicine teaches us about a difficult journey. Because of your experience of your past, you are an excellent escape artist. You are an excellent shapeshifter. You also have exceptional intelligence now. I don't give a damn what anyone's ever told you in your past. You are smart, own your intelligence. You probably were surrounded by people who didn't make you feel safe. You have evolved into this person who has this profound complexity. You're so layered through all of the difficulties that you have endured. You have this ability to survive and endure every single situation. And maybe this is coming up in your mind right now. It's like, damn, I've been through a lot since I was young. I've literally been around toxic people, toxic environments, and my heart is still open. Every situation that you have endured that has caused you fear and suffering is literally what has evolved you into this magnificent creature that you are today. And that is the medicine that is teaching you about this difficult journey that you are on right now. And it's making you become more into your highest self right now. So there is something that feels uncomfortable right now with trying to keep your head above the water. But if this is about a person in your life right now that you feel that is your destiny, someone feels like these romantic feelings right now, or this is someone that wants to share something romantic with you, this person feels like your destiny, or this new path that you want, this new destination, this new direction that you want to go on feels like your destiny. But you need to be a lot more disciplined and determined and focused to stay the course in this van life, this solo life. Lean into something that you really want to do. Being selfish, being someone that has evolved into all of these layers of who you are, that you can stay the course through something very messy. I don't know if this is towards someone's energy towards you, or if this is someone that's going through this right now personally, or this is you and someone else, but there's going to be an urge to communicate. Someone wants to communicate something, or you want to communicate to someone else, or you want to express something in a more poetic, emotional way. Someone's heart chakra has pierced open all of a sudden, and now they have this new perception of what their reality is and where they want to go. They made up their mind and they feel like they want to follow their dreams. They want to follow something that feels right for them. It's love. It's like someone seeing that you complete them. This is like a completion. This is maybe even two people feeling blessed to have each other. Maybe someone feels blessed to have you in their life. Maybe someone feels blessed that they feel tapped in with your third eye, that you both are shapeshifters, that you both have been through these things together. Maybe this is you and someone else feeling like that you can finally accomplish moving past all of your trauma and not being a victim of your trauma, or not even trauma bonding. Actually, you're seeking something deeper within yourself, and something is already within you. This passion, this luck, this ability to grow is in you, and to even start over. I hope this message resonates. It's super short and quick, but that's what I got. I feel like something is coming back around. I feel like also you're in your thoughts about something. This might be a post. This might be something you want to share or write, Substack, channel. You might want to like rebrand yourself. You are feeling called to do something different and express something different. And you want to help someone heal, or someone wants to help you heal. This could even be a relationship that is starting and you two are just like FaceTiming each other, or you're getting to know each other, or you're having this new conversation. This could be something new, like someone's learning to be more safe in communication. Something just feels right. Someone feels like they can start new with you, or you feel like you are ready to start all over again with something new, this new renewed sense of love. And I also feel, because this is two people having interconnectedness, when I said spirit wants you to be more discerning right now, it means just you being focused on your goal, or this person being focused on their goal, and both of you being determined to stay in the fire. When you are looking at the fire, you're very focused. on a goal, and maybe you're needing to get clear with someone about something being equal and not giving your energy, your resources, your attention, your gifts away for free anymore. Something is definitely feeling like squad goals. Like you and someone else are feeling like you're ready. Or this is just your life turning in a different direction and you becoming more visible and you becoming more safe and in control. And also emotionally resistant to being taken under by other people. I don't know. You're also feeling like you can be more public. You're ready to rebrand yourself. You're ready to post. You're ready to share. You have to be ready to feel the burn once you do. We're also gaining increased understanding on boundaries around an environment or a home or a relationship or commitment. You are what you think. So your environment is not probably matching what you are trying to assimilate for yourself. If you are the person that has got advice or gives advice to everybody else, now this is like you giving this advice to yourself. You are what you think. You have to be passionate about something that you want to do. You have to be passionate about something that you want to create. You can be the person in the room where the energy is felt just by your inner truth. People can feel and read your inner truth from a mile away. Your light attracts people who are shady. Okay. Like when you turn the lights on and it's dark outside, all the flies are going to go to the light. So if you have this inner truth and this inner knowing in yourself, like high priestess energy, I see this is an inner knowing. Imagine someone being at a festival or a concert. I'm the one, my eyes are closed and I'm in the zone and I'm having my own happiness in my own world. That's the energy that I'm talking about that you have to embody. You are what you think. You close your eyes and you imagine yourself in a different realm and you are feeling yourself. And can't nobody tell you nothing. You can even feel the energy around you. You feel safe enough to close your eyes around music. You feel safe enough to close your eyes around people who are artists. You feel safe enough to close your eyes around people who have a vision. You might have a vision of something online as well, or something that you want to plan, or you're creating, or you're taking the initiative on, or you're about to, like, literally, like I said, come out of hiding. Okay. And you're going to be more into the light. You're going to lean into more friendships. This is me telling you to lean more into friendships. It's safe to have interdependence and to have stronger bonds because you have transformed already. You don't need to do any more shadow work in the shadows. You've already quantum leaped. There has already been a transformation from your past, from some sort of past memory or something that you had to stand your ground on. You also just want to be in a place around people where there feels like there's like you feel recognized for who you are, or there's some sort of progress in the connection. I'm also getting this like masculine energy or father energy. Somebody could be a father, or this is somebody that is just activating their yang. Someone's activating their initiative to like take a chance on themselves or take a risk on themselves or like see through some sort of dream or illusion. The moon energy is like it's the spark of something about to be illuminated. You're in the hiding, you're in the dark, and things are about to start becoming clear around connections and around family. This might be you and someone else. I'm still going with that energy. Someone appreciates you now. Someone feels like they can grow with you. They feel that they are in their divine masculine, divine feminine around you. They feel like you give them strength. But this is an interdependence kind of energy. This is not a codependence anymore because I feel like you can see that. You're probably leaving or blocking people who affect your balance or affect your well-being. Like now you're standing on business. You're not wavering anymore. This is so huge for Pisces. You're not wavering your boundaries anymore. You're noticing shit so fast around you high priestess energy of something being off, or someone's energy being off, or someone projecting their trauma on you. As you are trying to heal your trauma, you cannot be around people who trigger the trauma or who have unhealed trauma. I'm going to leave this here because I keep going on about this energy, and it's really beautiful because I just feel like this is just energy that's you're embodying today. Like, you have a vision. Create a vision board, by the way. Um, and stop apologizing to people who don't understand you, who keep you stuck, or who want you to stay stuck, or who want you to be dependent on you, and doesn't want you to dream, doesn't want you to come out, doesn't want you to feel safe to be around social environments, or to play, or to be an artist. Something that was lost or taken from you, you're having memories of this experience right now, and all of that is coming back into balance, either with you or with someone else, or just you and your friend groups in general. Book and reading with me. Link is in the description. Namaste.